Hey there, Foxy gamers! Welcome back to World of Warcraft. I am recording this before going to work this morning, and this evening I have bike prom, which is why I am in the attire I'm in, and it's why I have a hairdo and all that good stuff. So this may be somewhat of a short video, depending on how much time I have and how much happens. Here's my prom dress, guys, from Goodwill. Woo! Alright, so we got our level 6 abilities. We have Smite rank 2, which, by the way, I should replace that. I'm also going to keep Smite rank 1 on my bar for now, just in case we find ourselves short of mana and just need to use something in a pinch. So we have this priest quest here, which is amazing because it gives us a spirit robe. Oh my god! We just gotta go find this grunt. Let's see, is she south of Razor Hill? Yes, okay. I think maybe she's over here somewhere. And we just gotta heal her up and give her a buff. You don't look, somebody just healed you, didn't they? Well, let's see if this works. Oh no, whoops, that's me. I'm not helping you by healing me, am I? Oh no! Oh! Oh. That's weird. Why did it say I got credit for healing her and not fording her, but my quest says I got... Ah! Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to wait on our spirit robes. We'll come back when she respawns. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for that crap. Alright, so we got all these quests from Razor Hill. We don't need to track that. We are going to start with a Solvent Spirit and Carrier Weight. A tip for you if you're ever playing Vanilla WoW these days, don't do a Solvent Spirit down by the Troll Village, because it takes a much longer time to do that. And generally out this way, where we're going right now, there aren't, like, very many people, so you don't have to compete with the mobs as much. We do have some rested XP, because it has been a little while since I played this game. I am not, like I said in the last video, I'm not going for any sort of leveling record or anything, so I'm just gonna use the rested XP, so long as we don't get too ahead of level in the quests that are going to give us the troll rep, because if you are high enough that the quest is green, you get something like 80% of the reputation that you normally do from the quest, so you want to try and be careful with that. But we don't have to worry about it just yet, because we're not high enough level to do any other quests anyway. Oh, are you gonna make it? Yeah, he made it! Hooray! Let's give him a buff, shall we? Here you go, buddy. Have a buff. And a heal. There you go. See? Look at how nice Vanilla WoW is. Like, nobody does that in Legion anymore. I miss that. I guess for one thing, nobody even has buffs anymore in Legion, and for another thing, like, everybody's regen is so insane that they don't need to be healed, and then the other thing is that people are just like, ah, fuck you, I don't care. But in Vanilla WoW, it's so... the leveling process is so painful and grueling that everybody's like, yeah man, we're in this together. Now I gotta be careful in the water here, cause I can't drink. But fortunately, I'm undead, so I basically will not drown at all. They gave the undead breathing length to everybody in, like, the new WoW, which, you know, kind of made me sad, because then it's like, well, there's not as much reason to play undead, but okay. I mean, undead are still awesome, don't get me wrong, but, you know. The racials just don't matter as much anymore either. Oh, no, resist! Oh, that's the worst, especially when they resist you when it's like your last spell and you don't have any mana left. Like, I don't even know. Does that happen anymore in Legion? Can beings even resist your spells? I'm not sure. I feel like no, probably not, because I don't think there's any spell hit anymore. Whoops, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to steal that from you. I didn't see you there. My bad. Oh, now you're after the mage because he got aggro. Sorry. I'll give you a buff. There you go. I sacrificed my mana just for you. I'm not even going to ask you for an intellect buff, even though you should give me one. But yeah, in Vanilla WoW, there's like enemies that will resist your spells, like not like you're missing, but straight up you can fight something that is resistant to shadow or frost, or even immune to shadow or frost or what have you. So like as a mage, you would, you know, spec frost or you'd spec fire, but you're still gonna skill up like one or two other abilities, because otherwise, like, you might find yourself in a pinch and you're like, ah, shit, this quest mob thing I need to kill, I can't hit it, or I can't do much damage to it, rather. Man, I say there's not a lot of people over here, but there certainly is right now. I guess I'm playing at 8 a.m. my time. No, bitch! Ah! But it's 5. Oh, okay, yeah, it's like prime time for server time. I don't know where this is at. Like, Russia, maybe, or something? I'm not sure. I don't know what the population is on this server, like, where people are from, you know, like how many Americans are there, etc. I don't feel like my lag is really too bad for being as far away from the server as I am, so there's that at least. So as far as professions go on this character, I really want to do tailoring and enchanting because that's what I was back in the day, and I found that a lot of fun and very useful for a priest. But the thing is, if I do that while I'm leveling, I'm going to be dirt broke. There's like a, you know, there's pros and cons of doing it while I'm leveling, right? Like, I can potentially do things that will be useful for me, like if I am enchanting my gear with like 1 stamina or something. I wouldn't care about that later, but right now that would be useful, so it'd be nice to have that while leveling up. Plus, you get a lot of, you know, quest items that are BOP, and I don't feel like keeping all those in my bank, so it'd be like, if I did enchanting, I would disenchant all of those, but then I have 0 money whatsoever, because I'll be, you know, buying all of the skills for the professions. Why is this? Oh no. Did I? Oh, you guys, I'm doing the wrong quest. I'm not supposed to do this till later. That's why I can't pick up those boxes. Whoopsies. Okay, we'll come back here. Ah, that was a waste of time. Well, not completely, but that's what happens when you talk while you play video games, people. Yeah, anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is herbalism and skinning, but it's likely that at some point I'll just have to stop doing herbalism, because I'm not going to bother with, like, actually skilling it up all the way to 375 or whatever. I just want to do it to, like, make a little bit of side cash while I'm leveling. And same thing with skinning, but skinning I should be able to take all the way up to, I guess not quite 300, because I think you need some sort of item for that. I don't remember. I didn't do skinning in vanilla, but I know there's something to do with core hounds, blah, blah, blah. Whoa, dramatic music. Anyway, just for some money, I'll do that. Unless you guys are really opposed to it and you really want to see me suffer and level up with tailoring and enchanting, I will do it for you. The plus side is I could get like wizard oils and stuff like that, which is very useful for vanilla WoW. Plus, what is it? Wands, duh. Yeah, I mean, wands, I can always buy a wand off the auction house, which is likely what I'll do. Alright, so this is the lovely quest that if you're not a priest or some sort of healer and you don't have a potion, it's really hard to go kill Lieutenant Benedict. In fact, like even as a priest, it's gonna be tough because as you saw this guy try to do just now, he tried to bash me, which would have locked me out of my healing spells, and then all I have is Shadow Word Pain, and I can mason him in the face to death. Oops. I definitely want to have room for linen, but yeah, so I will hang on to like this red linen robe pattern. Red linen robe pattern. That is the proper word. Let's see. Well, let's drop this scorpion leg. I will keep that in my bank for when we are leveling, tailoring. Ooh, look at this. We got some silver leaf over here and some more silver leaf. And I'm going to have to clear up some more inventory space. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up that ice cold milk yet. I thought, whoa, it fails you instantly on this server. That's nice. I like that. Then you know for sure that you're going to actually loot something at the end of your cast. Okay, we're gonna sneak on by here and get this silver leaf, and then we'll go inside the castle. Sounds like somebody else may be in there right now too. Yay, silver leaf! It's like looting gold. Except I have to put it on the auction house. It's some very delayed gold. Oh hey, is this the mage I... Nope, that's not the mage I accidentally stole a mob from. Oh. Fortunately, we do have 2 minor healing potions. So it's... Oh, crap. Yeah, this is no good. I don't have Power Word Shield yet. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sneaky Senpai. What a great name. Yeah, I don't have Power Word Shield yet, so having 2 mobs can be really tough because they do all the spell pushback and everything. Hooray! Here you go. You get a buff for that. Why is he not showing up in my heal mod? That's weird. Uh-oh. Oh, what's happening? Okay, they're just... Ah! Now he's showing up. Okay. I think it had to do with being in combat or something. It wasn't going to add somebody while we were in combat. Speaking of which, I should probably heal myself. Or not. Wow, look at that hunter. He does so much damage. Hunter's OP. He doesn't even have a pet yet. Yeah, hunters are a fun thing in vanilla because you have to have your ammo pouch and you get to buy arrows all the time. So, fun stuff there, but I guess I have to buy water, so that's not a whole lot better. Unless you're a mage, then you don't have to fucking buy anything. But I suppose hunters have to buy water too. Oh no, invite these people! Oh no! Time for tagging wars! No! God damn it, people don't understand. They need to... Ah, crap. Or did they already... Did they just kill him? Why? That's weird. I'm trying to talk, and it says you cannot use emotes yet. What the fuck? I don't understand what's happening here. Why won't you guys invite me? This is ridiculous. people are dumb. Well, smacking him with my mace works, guys. What do you know? Sucks to be them, I guess. Wah wah. Well, guys, that's what happens when you're an asshole and you don't invite somebody to your group. I am glad I got this sneaky senpai guy, though, because he was pretty cool. I like this guy. Trolls are the best, mon. I still can't believe I tagged that mob with my mace. Perhaps it would behoove me to keep up my mace skill so I can do so in the future. That is like the worst part about priests and tagging mobs, is you don't have anything unless you go to Holy Priest and then you have like Holy Nova, but I'm not planning on doing that. I'm leveling as Shadow because let's not be stupid. Uh-oh. Oh no, what is happening here? This isn't cool. Here you go, I'll help you out, buddy. I got your back. Don't worry. Woohoo! Was that me or him? That was me. Yay! Thanks. Such happiness. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It didn't work. Oh, you know what? I think, like, for some reason, on these private servers as undead, I don't think I can actually loot that box, which really sucks, because I believe that has a follow-up quest, and it gives a lot of XP. But, we'll make up for it by having rested XP for the most part. Although, that would have given me some troll rep. Boo! So since this is going to be my main character, the other things I want to do is actually level all of the secondary professions, which in Vanilla WoW, if you don't know, is First Aid, which actually I might not really level First Aid because I'm a priest. First Aid, Cooking, and Fishing. Now the question is, do I want to level Fishing and Cooking while I'm leveling, or do I want to wait until level 60 to do that? Once again, there are benefits to doing it while leveling, because, you know, I can cook food, and, like, pretty much all the food in Vanilla WoW has spirit, like, stamina and spirit, I think? Or something in spirit? So it's really awesome for a priest, actually. I might end up doing that. Let me know what you guys think. If you wanna see me level Fishing and Cooking, I will be happy to do that. Don't worry, I will not make you sit here and watch me actually fish for everything unless you really want to, because fishing takes a lot longer in Vanilla WoW. The casting time, or the actual fishing time, is, I think, 30 seconds? And you're not guaranteed to catch a fish at the end of that 30 seconds. It might be 20 seconds, but still, longer than Legion. Oh my god. Please let me heal myself. Thank you. That is a long-ass lockout. Yeah, so fishing will take a long time to level, and I don't want to make you guys sit through that. But I may do that. We'll see. Hey, alright. Our Grunt Corja is back. So... oh no. Oh, I have to use... oh, that's what I did. I have to use rank 2 on her. Oh, picky, picky, picky. Game doesn't want me to downrank. This is their first time teaching you. Don't downrank. It's not what we want you to do. But I failed the test. Alright. Now we can get our... alright, now we can get our special little robes, but... suppose I oughta vendor some of this stuff first. You know, I might actually hang on to this raw slither skin mackerel, because I do believe there is a cooking thing for it. So... I'm just gonna vendor the malachite. I don't think it'll be worth going to the auction house every time we just get like one malachite or one tiger's eye. Anything above that, I will sell at the auction house as far as gems go, because they can get pretty expensive for like blacksmithing and engineering, so... Woohoo! Juju hex robes! Oh yeah, look like a priest now! Look like a troll priest. I'm already getting my reputation! Ugh, I don't like this ugly shirt underneath, though. I mean, I don't really care about seeing undead female cleavage or anything, but like that just didn't look attractive at all. So we'll get rid of that shirt. We can always make a new undead character and mail ourselves a shirt if we really want it again. Okay, look! Man, there's so many people in Razor Hill already. This is crazy. I guess, like I said, I've been here when it's usually server time, like anywhere between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m., which is like what I'm doing for myself right now. But even during that time, like, this server does not feel dead by any means. Let's see. Okay, we didn't do enroachment yet, so we're good there. I kind of want to go to Orgrimmar right now and see how much more crazy crowded it is. But you guys will see later, once we do get there, that there are a lot of people playing on this server, and it's really cool to, like, go to the trade city and see everybody there, and, like, you know, it's not instanced, or maybe the cities aren't instanced on live WoW, I can't remember. But anyway, people are actually being social and, like, dueling outside of Orgrimmar, and it's really fun, just like in the good old days. I'm having a very fun time taking a trip back down Nostalgia Lane, if you haven't noticed. Alright, we should get a 4-slot bag from this quest. Woohoo! Hooray! I will equip that shit. What? That item doesn't go in that container? Fine, I don't know what that is. But, fine. Oh, that's our key ring. That's what that is. Okay. Alright, game. I understand. I suppose that makes sense. How close are we to level 8? We got a ways to go yet. And unfortunately, since I do need to edit this, render it, and upload it before I go to work this morning, I am going to have to call it here. And hopefully I will have a video out tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, guys. I was not able to record ahead of time this week because I had a crazy weekend last weekend. Lots of fun, but too crazy busy. And it'll depend on how tonight goes, what time I get home from bike prom, you know. I gotta have some me time and have some fun on top of all this work in YouTube. But anyway, thanks a lot for joining me, boys and berries, and until next time, stay foxy.